anyone available to give us some 78s for this store robbery?
Can I help you?
Yeah, my business is with them, not you.
Oh, you got business with them? What's your business, sir?
Oh, that's for me and my businessmen to talk about.
Oh, okay. Well, let's chat. I'll be over
Doesn't
here.
seem if my two people are here
23
that I
is a
usually
store
talk to.
robbery, license plate Yo Mama,
Is
two suspects
Martin around?
inside, one hostage.
Martin, what do you want with
Is there
Martin?
anyone available to
That's okay.
pursue?
Me and him, we got some. We got some
Well, I'm gonna
business.
be honest with you. Martin ain't got no business with you.
Yeah, we could beg to defer. It's okay. I'll just give him a quick call, see if he's awake. Oh, he is. Hopefully. Yo, Mr. Martin, where you at? Are you at the prison? Oh, that's okay.
Really.
Because I was outside, and Miss Kelly Price says that we don't have business to attend to. I'm just wondering if you were able to attend to this business. We got trouble going on here. Yeah, you good. I'll come back at that time. Hell yeah. Just let me know. I'll be mobile. I will see. We got business, but I'll be back when you ain't here. Make sure none of your other officers get hit by a semi truck, okay?
Alright. He's gone.
Why the hell does Martin Ray have business to attend to with a known felon?
Don't know.
He is also a delivery driver.
He works for a burger shop.
So hopefully it's his burger shop.
Yeah, I totally believe that. All right. You tell them to hold Mr. Castle there for a second. I ain't ready for him. All right, Mr. Osuke.
Yep.
Go ahead and tell me what happened.
Alright, so I went to go and process two people, go for transport. And right as I got in there, they started yelling about me, about my hair. I told them I liked it. They started to say, we're gonna get it shaved, and then they started to cuff me, drag me all the way to your locker where you go and get changed. They cut it off. Reason why I have that hair is because it usually covers up that I have no fucking eyebrows. So I like to cover it up because I don't feel safe about it. Then they made fun of me for my having eyebrows, and then they asked why we didn't have keys to the cells, and I let them know that we're not.
And what's the 20 of it? Is it growth?
Yeah, 'cause we're not fucking special. So
Little soul cabby.
So they handcuffed you and
then dragged me to the locker, shaved everything off, and then said I look more professional. And then started to make fun of me because of my eyebrows, because it's a medical condition that I don't have any.
you know who it was that did this?
I think it was Francisco, I believe. I'm not 100% sure because I never really met him, but I think it was Francisco, and then it was Lombardi.
Did you tell them at any point in time you didn't want your head shaved? You told them no?
Yeah.
Did you tell
I
them
did.
to stop?
I was like, I don't want my hair being cut off, and they just kept going.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's okay. I hate. I've never wanted to go bald in my life, but
Well, I don't think that it's okay. I don't think anybody DOC, police officer, criminal. I don't think anybody should be forced to change anything about their person.
Yeah. Well, well, that happened. I couldn't even stop it. I do have body cam. I didn't send them out. I didn't think it was special enough, but it was
Well, I'd
me
love to see
leaving. It was me leaving the locker room, shaved everything, while being dragged with cuffs.
Okay. I'd like
I'll
to
send
see
that to
that.
you. Yep.
Well, listen, neither one of those individuals is in my particular department, but I will apologize on behalf of law enforcement officers.
I appreciate it.
And again, my sincerest apologies that this happened.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you came out to say
Let me
that.
get you out of these cuffs.
I look fucking ridiculous.
Oh no.
I look ridiculous. Do you not
Fine,
see
come
me?
on. You look fine. Come on.
Oh my god. Listen, sir, Mr. Osuke,
Yeah.
can I give you a hug?
Sure. Thank you so much.
Welcome. We go talk to Mr. Castle.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll put him in the visitation lounge for you, or do you want him in the interrogation room?
Where's the I have no idea where any shit is.
Both are in there. The interrogation room is just another way of him not being able to leave.
It's a straightforward path.
Let's go that way. Let's hope he ain't got a knife.
The new search them or any of them search them first.
Mr. Castle, if you want to come on this.
New, did you search them before any purpose?
Hey, Mr. Castle.
Huh?
Yeah, let's go this
Oh.
way. Stop staring
Don't
off
talk
into
like
space.
this.
You don't have any knives or anything, do you? You're not coming here to telling me down here to stab me, are you? Yeah. Okay. Oh my god.
Just continue going straight.
Thank you.
And then one more straight.
Ugh. This word's very heavy. Give me 2 minutes. I'll do one more. I'm trying to get some clips real quick.
Damn thing won't.
Alright, sir. How you doing today?
I'm doing alright.
Okay. Listen, as a formality, sir, I am going to read you your rights. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You also have the right to an attorney. That attorney present during any and all questioning. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state if it is available. You also have the right to stop questioning at any point in time. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
Okay, with those rights in mind, what is it that you're calling me down here for?
I am admitting guilt to all charges being brought towards me.
You're admitting guilt to the 3 charges of murder in the first degree. I don't even know where it's at. Hold on. Grand Theft Auto Alpha, aggravated battery, 3 counts of murder in the first degree, 1, oh, well, I guess they added those. Misuse of emergency services, unlicensed operation of a vehicle, disobeying a peace officer, reckless evading harassment. Which charges do you plead guilty to?
I plead guilty to all charges.
And we put some backup ones on there. Tell me a little bit more information about what's going on. Now let's start with Billy Hill.
Say that I was shooting to be a private
What about him?
You know who that is, Jerry?
Was the guy that was found dismembered near Zancudo.
Oh, yeah, that was actually one of my favorite jobs.
One of your favorites. How'd you find him? Where'd you pick him up? Did you meet him there?
He was on the streets. I, you know, sometimes these things are. Sometimes when you get addicted to something, it's just like a train that never stops going. I saw him on the streets.
Do you want your
That-
lawyer?
Oh yeah, I got a little
No.
Okay.
You know what?
So you saw him on the streets? Which streets?
Apartments. I can't remember the name of the exact street.
Near the apartments, though. Okay.
I was
Oh, you need to talk to
driving a rental car and I saw him in the streets walking alone.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
I had no interest at that point in time until he approached me and started
Thank you very much.
Is this the same guy that was
and
here
started
yesterday?
No.
eating on my car. He started
So,
he
I got a
he
question.
physically took me out the car. Started attacking me, so I took my knife. I stabbed him multiple times to demobilize him so I could get him weak enough to get him in the car. And then I took him to the location.
Okay. Why not call the police?
I like to decorate.
Like to decorate.
Just like that note I left for you.
That was a lovely note. Why you leave that present for me?
I feel like you would be one to enjoy it.
Sir, I don't think it's right for anybody to enjoy a dismembered body.
I do.
Of course you do. Alright, who was the next one?
Oh yeah. Number
Where's
4.
Mr. Hill's fingernails, by the way?
You can find them on a trophy statue in my apartment.
Oh, perfect. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go over to your apartment. It'll be a lot of fun.
You can also find one severed finger from lucky number 4, which was never recovered.
Oh, tell me about number 4. How'd you pick that person?
Oh, number 4, Mr. Bobby Rico. Well, at that point, I had already committed the first murder of the night, and like I pointed out earlier, once the train starts going, you can't hop off that train, similar to addictions. At that point, I was stalking for people who were alone to purposely bounce on them and commit these crimes.
Did it again.
And you found
I
Rico.
never get it. It's so bad.
He was alone on, I believe it was the
Jerry, I could kick your ass.
the sanitation site.
What the hell?
He was alone.
Can y'all
and,
be quiet?
What the hell?
Is that
Okay.
Kelly?
What the hell
Get
is
the
this?
fuck out of here.
Oh, whoops.
What the fuck you?
Sir,
Hey, bring in Miss Junsar. Hey, Miss Junsar, get in here.
Come on outside.
Yes, Captain. Give me Major.
It's Major. Hey, where'd you
She's
find him?
demanding me to come in there.
Sanitation.
You guys are gonna have to like.
He was alone,
I'm gonna start
and
charging for all these
it seemed
pictures.
like the perfect opportunity.
Stop.
Okay.
Hey, hey.
Just pass me your ID, please. What? I just said what?
You said God and damn.
Oh, okay.
Then where'd you pick? You picked him up at sanitation. Why don't you take him over to Mirror Park?
No, you
Alright,
can have a
there
copy
you
of
Mirror Park is a truly beautiful
Thank you,
place.
sir. Appreciate your duties.
Not when you ruin it with severed body
Can I go in
parts.
now?
Yep, ready?
Yes.
It adds flavor.
Come on, Jerry.
It adds flavor.
Yeah,
You want Jerry too?
Thank you.
I mean, I don't know who's presiding over this case.
Yeah, I'm
Jerry?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, well, then I don't know if he wants to be in here then.
Oh.
Not yet, or what?
Mr. Castle is, pleading
coming down here to
guilty.
talk to him.
Who the fuck? Oh.
What
Yo,
the?
guys were
fuck
coming
you.
down.
This guy's
Who the motherfucker?
eyes are Fred.
What the fuck?
That guy's creepy
Repent.
as hell.
I'm so
Repent,
scared.
devil.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you.
The power
asshole.
of Christ compels you. Okay, okay. So there's number 4.
Fuckers
Tell
that
me
fuck
about
you, how
number
disrespectful.
5.
Number 5.
Yeah,
Number 5.
he's pleading guilty.
Number 5. Hold on, number 5.
Me refresh your memory.
Oh yes, number 5. Just the first female.
Oh no, yeah, that was the one at Mirror
Spencer.
Park.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, let's get to Mirror Park. Yeah, number 5. So number 4 we never recovered. Well, we about to go to your house in a little bit, so there you go.
Yeah, you'll find some fingernails and one severed finger. He was
Good finger.
he was still alive when I took that off his body.
Oh, lovely. You like
He
hearing him
enjoys hearing-
scream?
Oh,
Beg for
Yeah.
mercy?
taking the words right out of my mouth.
Okay. Okay, well, tell me about Miss Lang, the
You know what, I'm gonna
female.
actually step over here.
Doesn't have
Is he
any
cuffed?
weapons.
He has his hand.
letting you know, Jack Castle. I used to be in law enforcement, sir. If you even jump like a frog, I will squash you, sir. I will beat the shit out of you, okay? Don't jump. Okay.
I was also in law enforcement, and I'm a GFC champion.
You seem like a similar age to me.
Right, Mr.
Oh,
Mr.
Jenna, she's young.
Oh, I was talking about you.
Oh,
Similar age to what?
how old
to
are
me.
you?
I'm 62 years old.
You're 62 years
Goddamn.
old.
I'm 62.
Well, would you look at that?
You both are
Yeah, would
very
you look at
spry. It is very impressive that somebody that's 62 years old would be able to hack apart 6 bodies. Did you chop up Mr. Rico besides his finger?
You'll have to forgive me. My memory is a little faint. There was a lot.
Where'd you leave his
there was a lot
body?
of
We never found that one.
Mr. Rico, Mr. Rico. Oh, where was it?
Oh, number 4.
Yes.
The one his finger you chopped off.
Back
Listen
in
to
number
him
4,
scream.
I
Yeah.
believe I left him at one of the just off, if I remember correctly, Chumas Route 1 at the pier.
Oh, had to decorate the pier, huh?
Yeah, that one was really nice. I'm really upset no one responded to that one. I was there watching for that one as well.
I'm sure you were. Get off on that sort of thing. That's how we caught you the first time. Some dickhead was like, not guilty. You enjoyed that, didn't you? You're like, hell yeah, let me go get 4 more. I'll show them. Okay, let's go with Miss Lang, victim number 4, Miss Mira Park. Wait, she's number 5. I get so confused.
Okay,
So
number
many.
5.
Yeah, number 5. I had to decorate the park. It has a little bit of nuance, ambiance.
Add
Where'd you
some
pick her up?
flavor. She was actually just walking along Mirror Park actually.
Mm.
It was
Fit your
almost
criteria alone.
it was almost perfect timing.
Oh, almost.
I chose Mirror Park as my next spot by that time, and it ended up perfect.
Was she alive when you started dismembering her?
No, I ended up suffering fast.
Oh, it is so kind of you to have ended her suffering quickly. Well, tell me about number 6.
Oh, the grand finale.
Was it the finale? Was that where you intended to stop, or were you going to keep going if you didn't get caught?
Well, I call it the grand finale because I had another plan for that one, but I couldn't quite snatch another victim up in time.
Oh. My heart
Which
bleeds
was,
for you, sir.
Very unfortunate. I was going to decorate the construction site. I chose the construction site because maybe the workers can reconstruct the bodies.
You picked the construction site because you felt like construction workers could reconstruct the bodies.
You'd be surprised what they're qualified in.
Well, I feel like they're usually qualified to build shit. You probably need a surgeon, plastic surgeon to reconstruct. Besides that fact, people that are dismembered usually are deceased. So it ain't really gonna do them any good to reconstruct the bodies. I mean, maybe their families
Unless you're
might
decorating.
appreciate that. Oh, unless you're decorating. Okay. You intended to decorate the construction yard.
Are you a big fan of Christmas?
Oh, I love Christmas. I love it. It's my favorite.
I hung the body up like a tree.
You heard about that, Mr. Jasper
Yeah, saw
Price.
that.
Where'd you pick him up?
He was, I actually don't remember where I picked him up.
Your grand finale, and you don't remember where you got him.
Like I said,
Why you have selective memory?
my memory is not.
I think you remember.
I remember certain things that are key.
Okay, let's go. Why'd you pick him? Did he meet your criteria again? He was just son of a bitch standing around alone. God, hell yeah. Number 6.
This time, he's actually with a friend.
Oh, he was with a friend.
I don't know who the other individual was, but he saw his friend. He saw his friend for his last moments anyway.
Oh, there you go. There's at least that. So why did you murder 6 people, sir?
Well, the first two they had it coming.
Mr. and
Why?
Miss Stacks, why did they have it coming? It seemed like they was going on a hike, a picnic.
Yeah, see, that's the part that you missed. I was alone, and they came up and started harassing me. So
They
How?
were harassing you. They deserved the second degree murder. Would have been more appropriate for that charge.
Sorry.
It's okay. All
I
right.
have another question though.
Oh, go ahead.
Who's your grandson?
Oh, that is a good question. Got a grandson, Mr. Castle.
You already told me you did. What's his name?
he was
Is he the missing body?
lucky number one. Lucky minus number one.
Oh, -1. Oh, okay.
-1?
He was a pre-spree murder.
He's the practice round.
What'd he do to piss you off? Did all them people piss you off, or some of you just looking to kill?
Somehow it's just looking
You
to
still see
feed
him?
I stopped seeing him a long time ago.
Then why did you mention to the police officers that you were going fishing with your grandson?
Sometimes I like to imagine he's still with me.
Why'd you kill him?
That was a multitude of reasons that built up 3 years.
Oh,
You
I
feel
got
guilty
time.
about it?
I don't feel guilty about it.
You don't feel guilty about
no.
it. Seem to feel guilty about it. I haven't seen him and everything like that. Usually that's a sign of guilt. But, I'm no psychiatrist, so anyway, sorry, Miss Price.
You want to give me one of the reasons why you deserve to be -1?
He was an asshole.
Can you imagine if I could go around killing people that I thought were assholes? God damn.
Yeah. That probably wouldn't be good.
No, I wouldn't. Or so which ones deserved it and which ones was you just looking to satiate your needs, sir?
Oh, Yeah, the final few were just feeding my addiction.
Just to feed your addiction. So number 3 was he deserved it because he was harassing you and kicked your car. So you took him out to the Zancudo Creek. Chopped him up in little pieces and left his eyeballs separate. Took his fingernails to keep as a trophy. And then 4, 5, and 6 were just to satiate your need. You feel satiated yet, Mr. Kessel?
Oh, 100%.
Perfect.
Being in the
And
prison has certainly keeping me entertained with all the people.
oh, well, I'm so glad that your incarceration can be so entertaining for you. It's wonderful. Why are you confessing to all this?
Mm-hmm.
You feel the need to repent? Feel the need to brag? What is it?
Because he feels guilty.
Do you feel guilty? Is it eating away at you?
I wouldn't say as in a way. I mean, I have. I would say I have no fight left.
There's no fight left. You was fighting something. What was you fighting? You don't know what you're fighting?
It's not necessarily who I was fighting. Mostly myself.
Oh, so you feel
What
satiated?
do you mean by that?
Your urge to kill people? Is that what you were fighting? I don't want to put words in your mouth. You tell us. What is it you were fighting, sir?
To keep going.
To keep going, like to keep living. You thinking about hurting yourself, Mr. Castle?
To keep feeding the addiction.
Oh, to keep feeding the addiction. So you want to stop feeding the addiction. Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna need some clarification.
Where do you go from? Where do you go from here then?
I serve whatever punishment is deemable by the state.
What
Me
kind
and
of
you-
punishment would you like?
Oh, ma'am, you're so aggressive over
Sorry.
there.
I thought I saw a spider there.
Let
It's
me ask you
gross.
this question, sir.
Nasty.
Last time you were incarcerated awaiting trial, you was running around stabbing correctional officers. Plan
Oh,
on doing
yeah.
that?
The guards have no more of my interest.
Oh, they have no more of your interest. What about the inmates? Seen you eyeing
Wait,
a
why?
couple. Did they pique your interest?
Some of the inmates are interesting.
Oh, okay. What if the guards aren't so nice to you? What if they say, get in your cell, asshole? If they hurt your feelings, they then deserve punishment.
You are obstructing
A
justice.
subsidy!
Like I said, well, I haven't said this yet, but I mostly keep to myself in here.
You mostly keep to yourself. That's a big change. That's a big change from the past. Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Castle. I mean, you stated Billy Hill, he deserved it because he Came up and kicked your car. He was bothering you. You're telling me that if somebody is bothering you here at the prison, you're just gonna walk away?
I can't promise that.
You can't promise that. Let's go to
Would you
Miss
be open to
Johnson's
therapy?
question. What is it that you think you should deserve as punishment?
The same punishment I've given it.
You want the same punishment? Is that what you said?
Did I stutter?
I'm
No,
sorry?
no, you did not stutter. You want to be dismembered. A little bit extra. I think the state would approve of dismemberment. We start with your fingers.
Whatever they see fit.
Whatever they see fit. Okay. Do you have any further questions, Miss Johnsar? I don't have a notepad.
Would you be willing to speak to a therapist?
No.
How are you sleeping?
I sleep just fine.
Okay. All right. I have no other questions.
I don't think I do either.
I've got a question for you, Buffalo Bill. Whenever you were with your victims, did you ever ask them or tell them it rubs the lotion on the skin before it gets the hose?
No, I said see you in hell.
Oh,
The hell kind of question was
Oh,
that?
so you want to go to
I just was
hell.
trying to understand if he got his motivation from Buffalo Bill. That's all. What he did was phenomenal in terms of serial killers. So I just thought maybe he was mimicking him. Or, Bundy, but Bundy was a little extreme. Or Jeffrey Dahmer.
I am a fan of Buffalo Bill.
Oh, okay. See what I say?
Of hell? What was that?
Buffalo
He's
Bill.
a fan of Buffalo
Fanboy.
Bill.
Mm,
He liked when he told the individuals it rubs the lotion on the skin or it gets the hose.
okay.
I think I'm gonna have to read more into this Buffalo Bill feller.
You don't know who Buffalo Bill is?
No,
Huh?
no, I don't.
Oh
Listen,
my
I'm
gosh.
not the best detective, okay? I'm above average.
Goodness. Well, he's a fictional, but still.
Oh, a
it's-
fictional. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
be
a
wise.
movie. Yeah, it happens to the Lamb. As
That's an old
Hannibal
one.
Lecter. Yeah, that's correct. 90s. Anyway, sorry. Mr. Castle. Just so I'm clear, sir. You're pleading guilty to the charges presented before you, which are
Yes.
okay, grand theft auto, aggravated battery, first degree, second, voluntary, brandishing, possession of items used in the commission of a crime, misuse of emergency services, unlicensed operation of vehicle, reckless driving, disobeying peace officer, harassment.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Thought I heard some snicker off to my left.
I feel like some of those charges are
right.
backups.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know that. So I know that those 3 second degrees, those 3 voluntary manslaughters, those are all lesser included offenses. Had you have not pled guilty, went to court, and for whatever reason, first degree murder wasn't met, the state went with second degree murder. Oh, he's laughing.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you just remembering.
you
Yeah,
sure?
it was hilarious. It was great.
So So just so you're clear, the only things that'll be on your record from this is going to be first degree, Grand Theft Auto, the aggravated battery isn't a backup though, is it?
No, that's for trying to run the
Okay.
party over.
That's what I thought. Okay. The aggravated battery, brandishing, possession of items used in the commission of crime, misuse of emergency services that's a citation. Unlicensed operation, that's a citation. Reckless driving, that is a
Also a
misdemeanor, I believe.
Oh,
Is that a
I
citation?
think it's a citation. Let me double check.
Is it now? Okay.
It's a misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor, okay. Disobeying a peace officer, that
Sure.
is a citation, I believe. And harassment, that is a misdemeanor.
Yeah, that was for the KP stuff.
I definitely feel very disturbed and harassed by dialing 911 and telling me you left a prison and it's a dismembered
Yeah.
fucking body, Mr. Castle. I'm not
Yeah,
really a
it's like
fan of
a-
those kinds of gifts.
So,
Yeah, it's a
Mr.
misdemeanor,
Castle,
reckless.
with that said, the only thing left would be sentencing for the first degree murder and such. Would you still like a hearing regarding that? Because I've heard what to hear. Would you still like your due process in the court with the sentencing hearing, sir?
Sure.
Okay. Uh, hmm. With that said, Miss Junser,
Mhm.
would you like to keep it at the date it's at? Push it forward some?
We can push it forward.
Okay.
We could do it now. Possibly. I'm
Do
not
it
sure
now?
exactly what you need from me.
I'm ready to do it now.
Okay. Well, two things. You either going to get the death penalty or life without the possibility of parole.
I
The
accept.
state would like to.
Oh.
The state would like
What would-
the death penalty for him.
Sir, I'm guessing you would like life without the possibility of parole, right?
I accept whatever punishment comes my way.
So you're not arguing that
No.
penalty? Okay, so there's no point in going to the court. Okay. Well, Mr. Castle, I guess I'll just do this here. By the power invested in me by Great State of San Andreas and the Department of Justice, I, Justice Jerry Holman, do sentence you to the death penalty for first degree murder, accompanied with Grand Theft Auto A, aggravated battery, brandishing possession of items used in the commission of a crime, and harassment, and the citations. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Castle. We'll be in contact with you to set that up. See how you're going to go out. So I would get everything in order on your end in terms of saying your goodbyes to yourself.
I've
you know,
made some
given
friends
your
with the other lifers.
Yep. You made some friends with them. Is that what you said?
I spent some time with the Briar individual today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd say goodbye to him. Say
Her.
goodbye. Give over your commissary, because that goes a long way, because you're not going to be using it better than hell. So I would give those items over to them, and then maybe in the afterlife, y'all might still be friends. Because if you don't, then they, okay. 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 What's Oh, $69. Is this for me?
Hmm.
Mr. Bill, this for me.
Sure. I'm not gonna spend it.
You're right about that. You know, I'll hold on to that. All right. Well, officer, need an officer. I believe we're all
Can you
done
not
with
leave
him
me
for
alone?
now.
Sure.
Oh, goddamn.
Should
he's
be
right
all right.
behind me.
Hanzu, do you want to
Yep.
take him?
Alright.
We'll
You are free to go
we'll
inside.
pick a date and we will pick a time and we'll line the troops up and
What are the options? How
care of
does this go down?
well,
we have the
the
electrocutor?
only other time that it's occurred was with Mr. Mime. I forget his name. It was a long time ago.
Oh yes.
We flew him out
The-
to
firing
the
squad, right?
the
Mhm.
airship cruiser. I don't know what it's called. The fucking big ass boat in the
Carrier.
water.
The aircraft carrier.
Yeah, that thing off of Cayo del Perico, and firing
Yeah.
squatted him.
So what's happening?
He's getting a death penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
Not that I want him to. I wanted him to live with his guilt, but it was too dangerous for the other inmates, from what he said.
I mean,
Just
I
leave her
do
there.
believe that he has stabbed us, and he
Yeah?
has tried to murder us. So
Well, he said y'all were fine, apparently, but I don't believe that either.
I probably wouldn't piss him off though.
Right. In the meantime, definitely keep an eye on him.
Yeah, keep him away from the
He might not
other
be sleeping.
inmates.
I think he's lying. I think he feels guilty.
You should feel more than just guilty. You should feel really disturbed. Dismembered a bunch of bodies. Left one hanging.
well, hey, we might just want to impose this sooner rather than later, you know. So, do you have enough
Yeah,
officers
squad?
available, Kelly?
Can you put me back on the roll call real quick?
I
I'm just kidding.
have
Sorry, this sounds so
1,
funny. I apologize.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I just feel very
6,
disturbed by
7.
him.
you also
I
have
have
quite a few
8
DOC.
on-duty officers as well as corrections.
I'm not
Okay.
saying that I
Yeah,
want to put a man
Marty?
down, but we
You
are
don't
your
wanna put-
bailiffs as well.
Yeah,
So-
Goose. Your detectives.
And typically, it does happen in a correctional facility
Well-
is when a man is put down.
It could be some people that find out somehow that may. Well, so what happened last time was they had to go to another location because there were a lot of people outside protesting.
It
and
was a very passionate
dangerous
protest for
situation.
about 15 minutes. But it's like,
Yeah,
oh my
I think
god,
they
I love
forgot
this
about
guy.
it after. Yeah.
I can't force people to participate in a state execution.
Yeah, if Mr. Mason, if you're allowed to participate, I mean, sure. You and the officers, I don't see
Yeah.
a problem with that. Me personally, but I'm not the warden, right, or your
Yeah,
supervisor.
I mean,
so I don't,
I don't believe
technically,
they have
I'm the highest
access
supervisor currently.
to the
okay.
AR-15s.
They
No,
don't have
we don't.
access to them.
No, I don't believe so.
We have a semi-lethal bean shotgun.
Okay.
But you were not even able to use it. This time.
Well, darn.
Can definitely assist with the transport though. I have to see who I have around.
I'm around most of the day, so I can help with transport as well.
I'll let
Probably
you guys set it
Well,
up.
I
Fly
think
'em
they're
out.
talking about it now. Or
For right now, yeah, I'll be around.
Did you want to do it on a later date or did you want to do it today?
It's up to you guys. I could be around till like literally till 5 a.m. today, anytime, because I'm free even tomorrow as well. So
They
we could do
today
it
would be
tonight.
best.
Yeah, today would be best.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can shoot a gun.
I do have my class
Okay, I know.
one, my actual class one, but I would need to be authorized by you guys to use it. Or
But you guys don't have guns?
no, we got it taken away.
Where my officers at?
What?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think it was earlier today. We got it taken away from us, so we are.
Oh
not
no, that was
You
yesterday.
have no
Oh,
weapons?
was yesterday? Nah. No weapons. All we got
No.
is a
How do you protect
taser,
yourself?
taser, pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah. We're
But they
we're
come at
authorized
you
to
with a
use our
knife.
personal firearms
Honestly, I
now.
don't know, but just go over the
Oh.
situations again and see how we react to it.
I think all of my officers are currently pursuing. And nobody's going to Evangelicos. People got mad we didn't go to a 24/7 earlier today. I don't know what to tell them. We didn't have enough people.
Why they're mad that the cops didn't show up and they got away?
Yeah, pretty much.
Weird individuals. Anybody have like a canoche or a
Here you go.
PZ or something?
You got some fries.
Oh. I have an entire hot stopper meal.
Kelly always has fries. This is like
Oh, I'll
burger
take
shop
that. You
meals.
can keep your fries. I appreciate
I
it.
have
Quite
me
right,
and
just eat 'em.
Mason.
I
Me
got
and
this
Mason
taco
bought
I
in
got from your
bulk.
cart.
Me and Mason
Yeah,
bought
I
in
bought
bulk.
85.
I bought like 50.
I got this yellow
Thank you.
slushy I got from your cart too.
Let me jump on radio and see what's up.
I believe Lombardi is processing a suspect. He just called for DOC
Left,
to do a transport.
eastbound, or northbound on El Rancho.
So we've at least got him as well.
Hey Kelly,
Yes.
could I get a written apology from Lombardi, please?
Taking a left, westbound on Nicola Ave.
We'll see about that. Let's see.
I'm going around. Taking a left, south on Mirror.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna talk to you about that one.
Yeah.
I have some
You wanna speak in
other
private?
They're getting into these
Watch the
cars.
water, don't get any,
ideas
don't get too
about
close to the
that.
water.
Oh my god.
Two
They
of
got
them
two
is
vehicles.
There's two vehicles waiting.
So stand by.
No problem.
Actually, if you guys have a second, I'd like to discuss
Oh yeah,
it
I did.
with you.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it yet.
It's not a whole lot to watch, but I mean, based on what I've been told and what I've also been told is, Mr. Ozu, Enzo Ozu, was
Mhm.
Enzo
handcuffed
Otsuke.
Yep.
and forcibly had his head shaven
Mhm.
whilst at the police station getting ready to transport a suspect.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like that's a lot like a crime.
You have cameras down at the cells at the new place?
I'm not sure. There's minimal footage of the incident.
There's body cams.
I already don't have enough officers. Why? Why would you do
Oh
that?
wait.
Why would somebody do that? Tell me why somebody would do that. Can you tell me
So
why
we have
somebody would do
officers.
that?
Yeah, so and I was looking at this and just like the way I don't know, I heard of someone forcibly doing something one time got in big trouble for it. So let me I'm gonna look at it one more time.
Hey, Jerry, I love your outfit. It matches my hair.
I was also a fan of
Thank
the
you.
outfit, the attire.
Also matches one of my cars.
It's a professional look,
Oh, you one of them
but it
pinkies.
also reminds me of
No,
you ride with the pink gang because I do too.
Oh, well, I
Wait,
just support
what?
titties. That's
Oh,
why I've got the
me
pink
too.
handcuffs.
Are you internalizing that, Kelly Price, what I just said, so you can open an investigation into me?
I will refrain from commenting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there already is one somewheres.
I got so many investigations. So little time. I guess I don't even need to go to Mr. Castle's house anymore.
No, you don't.
I mean, I guess the house cleaners, whoever cleans up those apartments, will.
Speaking of,
come
I
across.
also got a file complaint with you, Jerry.
I swear to God, it wasn't me.
No, it's on another lawyer.
Hey. Swear to God, if you report my boyfriend.
No.
They're trying
Your
to
boyfriend?
tweet, so I've got them blocked.
Oh,
Yeah, it's beneficial. Mr. Mikey.
Oh yeah, you didn't
Go
tell
wait,
for
me.
those
it.
are official?
What? Yeah, we've been on 3 dates.
You have the
Was
reverse
that-
squeezing?
was that- oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't realize.
Lambo's still going.
I went on lots of dates before, and I never made things. You know what? Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's what's wrong.
We can
with
get
me.
aggressive, I'm pretty sure.
Anyways,
Dude, no,
You take good
you guys good
Kelly,
still?
Yeah, we're good. You take primary.
Just keep your speed.
I mean, I was.
One with the
willing
shotgun
to,
is in the Lambo.
I don't. It feels so weird talking here,
Hey,
but
from I
I
believe
think they
there's a
both have
passenger.
shotguns.
kind of.
Oh my God.
Okay,
What
I'm gonna
would you
keep
do if
calm.
that
We're
was someone
northbound
else doing it to another
Elegant.
person type of thing? Take away that they're an officer from the situation. It just kind of makes it actually worse.
I don't know that it does make it worse. I
'Cause
think
they're-
it's
they're-
worse
they're a
that
person
they.
of the law.
Yeah, it's worse that they are a law enforcement officer.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yes, it makes it worse that they're a law enforcement officer, but I don't know. Some people like to say that the officers would be treated differently, and I, of course, think that everyone should be treated the same. Not that you would do it. I'm not saying you.
Let's say Joe Blow off the street puts a correctional officer in handcuffs and force their
False
head to
imprisonment?
be shaved.
I mean,
I'm not familiar with that charge at all.
to me, that just sounds like assault.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah. Simple assault, false imprisonment, or unlawful imprisonment, I guess.
That would be the charge, yes.
The thing with assault is that you have to attempt it. Is it injury? Are you injured, sir?
I mean, he
Did
tackled
they
me.
put shaving cream on your
Yeah.
head?
No, he just used a razor.
Dude, that's
Nope,
an
nothing.
injury right there. It could have got razor.
Not to mention, not all injuries are physical.
This
That
is
is
true.
correct.
Very true. That's a great point.
I just don't know how to feel right now.
Well,
Could
you know,
also
let me
be
tell you a fun
considered
story.
battery.
Yeah. One time there was an email that went out through the Peace Police Department back when I was, I believe, a cadet still. And they said everyone had head lice and they made me shave my head. I was emotionally scarred for like 2 weeks about that. And it was false. None of us had head lice.
Honestly, what? Never mind. No comment.
Yeah, I see
No
the battery
recollection of that.
I have a vague recollection of that, but I don't know if I recollect it or not.
I don't. Were you an officer?
I was a Blaine County Sheriff's Office deputy for 3
This
years.
is like Back in May or April?
Of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, then no. I was DOC.
Driver's handcuff.
Finch got an email and he read it wrong.
Got one in the water swimming towards one of the yachts.
Perfect.
You want
Now
me to
they're in
stay
the
with
water.
you since you
I
have
love
one
it.
handcuffed?
Nah, she can't really
You
go
gotta
anywhere.
be carrying a knife.
Oh, I do.
We ready to kill the, I mean, we ready to put, we ready to exit.
Listen, I'm waiting for my officers. They're currently chasing a
that's
bunch
right,
of
yeah.
people from robbing. some
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I have no
Dirty
idea what they
criminals.
robbed or what has happened or transpired. They have one in custody. They're swimming after somebody.
You know,
Two,
you know what I used to tell people.
Or other way
and
around. Yeah,
I'll-
come pick me up.
no
Yo.
shame
I'm right
in
behind
my
Pac.
game, but you know what I used to tell officers when they were, someone would just
Hey,
keep
when
swimming
I
away
catch this
from them,
place, somebody else is gonna have
and
to
just keep
process her.
swimming, and just keep
Don't
swimming,
drown.
and just keep swimming. I used to tell them it's just you and them out in the water. Who else is out there? You know, if you have a knife, shank the son of a bitch. Then he'll stop swimming.
Well,
I'm being
killing
honest.
that,
the thing
Limbo.
about that is, no matter what happens in
Yeah,
any
if you wanna come down to the
instance,
airport, go saying.
okay, nobody
Por
is
favor.
more hurt ever
I'm
than
bring
when
out
it is
the
injury
Marine
has
one.
been
We have a
sustained by a
lady swimming
police
towards one of
officer.
the yachts.
You could
Jump forward, we'll go grab it.
be shot by gang members 500 times. You'd be like, oh, I'm okay. I don't need the hospital. As soon as a police officer tasers you and you fall
Talking on the
over,
radio.
you're like, oh my God, I'm paralyzed.
But you know the great thing. Do you foresee them swimming like that again if they know the cops are going to shank them?
I mean, there's some people out there that just keep on doing the same thing, even though they get the same results.
You're
It is true.
probably right, but knowing some of these criminals that are out here, a cop can do something to them one time and they think that's the norm, and they quit doing it too. There's some criminals like that. Can't really do much about the individuals that just do stuff
I'm
over and
still
over
running
again, but
northbound along the beach.
to try to prevent more from jumping on that bandwagon by doing something like that.
323+1, we're on
Which
our
is
way.
it right? No. But at the same time, you're just gonna sit out there in the ocean, swim all day, your fingers get all
Pruny.
wrinkled up. Yeah.
It's true. Also, you get
You
really
get tired,
stressed. Very
get
stressful
stressed out.
swimming.
There's sharks and shit out there. Who's to say he didn't try to drown you?
That is also true.
Just you and him out there.
That's why I carry 2 knives, actually.
One knife for them, one knife for you.
You guys
That's
still need
right.
Marine?
Make sure they got a knife on them.
Oh, I didn't see this other one. Hold on.
I'm just
Where's
kidding.
it?
I'm just kidding. Don't investigate
I'm
me.
gonna go with yes.
This must be the
I
one.
only have 1 knife.
Hey, firm, all 78s that we got right now, pretty much.
Marine one's at the harbor, right?
Ah, never mind. I'll hold that.
You might
Hey,
grab
firm, it's
Marine
at the
now.
tip.
Go ahead. You don't have to hold back. You don't have to hold nothing.
Status.
Well, I was speaking the other
Bleeding
day
down. We need 2
with
additionals.
somebody that for a while, okay.
Copy.
He's been a Popo officer for a while. And he was telling me about how at his
Marine
old
one's in the
department
water.
he
We're
was working with a
76
guy
at
named
13 Alpha.
Tara and Neil. And
Is
there
it
was
code
a car
red?
that
Can I
they had
shoot on
stopped.
sight?
Okay. And the car
Negative.
took off. And all you hear is pow, pow, pow. Okay. And
Yeah, on the yacht.
someone over the radio saying shots fired. So old Terry Neal comes over the radio and says, yes,
I
that
think
was
they
me.
were on the yacht. Yeah, they're on
I
the
was
yacht.
shooting at the tires.
You guys should go grab Marine.
And
Marine
long
two.
story short, they catch the people and the tires weren't popped at all. None of them were hit. He just shot at them, missed completely. Could have killed somebody. And this officer was telling me, you know, like this was before Tennessee v. Gardner. So gotta forgive Terry.
Yeah, taser twice.
Takes down.
When you were with, sorry, this is gonna be random because you were talking about something else. So sorry. So any when you're with Officer Love and Lombardi, did you like where did the incident start? Was it inside
of
the
cell
cells?
room. Yep.
And they took you upstairs and cuffed.
Yep.
Okay.
You got a scuba tank?
Well, Riley and Duncan saw the whole thing
Is
too.
Maria down there?
She said she'd be a witness.
I'm going down.
No, I'm
There's just one suspect in the water, right?
Shoot whoever's in there on site, Abram.
Versus kidnapping of a government official.
Okay, well, the suspect's
Wouldn't it also
down,
be
so-
obstruction since he was trying to do his duty of sentencing someone to jail?
Yeah.
Goose is gonna die. Goose is down.
I mean, these are all things that
We
you
need
would have to prove.
What?
Well,
I'm gonna be swimming
actually,
out
would,
there.
Would
What's
you
Goose
going
is
on?
down. Goose
Would
and
that be
Maria
your
are at the
lawyer
very
that-
bottom of the ocean.
Yeah,
We need
I
a
process
scuba tank
criminals.
unit out here immediately.
All right, prosecute
Garbage.
criminals.
Taking on a lot of
I don't
water.
have
in
a
their
scuba
lungs.
tank.
Do we have
Anybody
the
got a
suspect
scuba?
Yeah, suspects in the
No.
boat.
No, I
Oh,
haven't.
no,
I
no,
wish.
One.
Stabbing.
We need a scuba tank. We're not gonna be able to get them out
They're
without a scuba
swimming
tank.
down, probably, Jared.
Even
Alright.
better.
You get so stressed
Oh.
while swimming, they're gonna pass out eventually.
Good. Leave
I
them
still
out.
Who's
remember
gonna pass
when,
out first? That's gonna be the contest here.
I
You
remember
can't
when,
smoke no cigarette. You yoga in the water.
I remember when criminals used to go and try and swim through humane labs, and we kept on finding floating bodies.
current sit rep?
Oh really?
We have two officers
Mhm.
down at the bottom of the ocean. We need
I
a
don't know why
scuba
my
tank
old
to
ass
get
thought
them.
I could do it.
You can't do it
I
without
tried one
a
time.
scuba tank. And
I
then we
tried
have
to
the
save
one
somebody
suspect
one
on
time.
Marine 1 currently down.
I know I got halfway into the pipe, and I was like, okay, I'm not making it out of this pipe.
Both officers
But
are
thankfully,
about
I made it just
I
out
don't
of the
know, probably
water, so that I
25, 50
floated up with
meters
the
down.
unconscious officer.
They're both down.
You know where I can get a scuba tank?
That was actually a
Pawn shop.
Nobody's here.
a pawn shop sells them, not you two.
Oh really?
Okay.
Scuba diving?
I can try and swim down there, but
Isn't there also
Those
a
scuba
company
diving
that
be
does
for y'all.
submarining?
kind of surprised they're not floating up.
Mikey did actually say that he did want to go swimming and scuba tanking or scuba diving.
Yeah.
I know at one point there were submarine tours.
They are floating up.
That I never got to
Or
go
these
on one because they were
gooses.
way too expensive. But
Oh, hey Maria.
seems like
okay.
a pretty fun.
Oh my god, I would love to do a submarine tour. I would love to own one.
Well, can you buy a submarine? Are those available?
They're like several million.
Wait, you can buy boats?
Oh, I'm halfway there. Not really.
Oh yeah, are you?
No.
I
I
maybe
have less
have
than
10
50K because I still haven't got my commissions paid to me.
Unfortunately.
No, I've actually got 33 grand. I'm surprised. But
Oh, my point
I
forward.
also
Oh, my
just
fingers
bought
go
it.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
Oh,
minute,
my
Jenny
fucking
Johnson.
God.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
Wait
well, I
a
got
minute.
good news.
I
60
remember
seconds
you and
rule.
I'm
Paul
still out here.
having a conversation, and he
I never
offered
got
to
it.
pay you.
I gotta.
There was
I
He
gotta.
said
you
Friday.
declined.
I'll be in
Yeah, it was on
contact
Friday.
once I get my officers
what?
straight.
Saturday.
Okay.
Do you need that scuba?
204 negative on scuba. Nobody at pawn shops. Nobody available. I tried calling. I think I've got them both.
There's 3 down now.
Yeah, I already got Marie in the boat.
I'll come meet you at the shore.
Okay, evidently I do not have
And
I've got one of the two that were just involved with rescue. Lost hold of the other one.
coming
We're
out
still out
there.
here at sea.
Somebody got a boat that can pick me up on the shore.
+1 +195 with the Tennessee GPD.
Would they even rob?
Dispatch, be advised, there is a helicopter flying somewhat near the scene over LSA, and none of it's involved in